Alrighty, so I just got the notification, and yes, I think we are safe, y'all. We are freaking safe. Both of the characters. Soda's came out a while ago, but I didn't want to make a video for Soda, then make a video for Alice. Just put in one. But yes, we are safe. Okay, both of them are, you know, not from the 777 squad, right? Alice is in her main squad, which is unlimited, and then Soda is in her squad, which is made for you, meaning these characters are not going to be working with the bunnies in terms of you have Soda on the team, you have Alice on the team, and then Blanc loses 40%. She has the cooldown reduction. No, they have to be in the same squad, and because they're not on the same squad as Blanc and Noir, they're not going to work together, which I think gives you guys more of an incentive to save, especially since it's about to get hectic. I know, but it literally just comes down to how good they are, because the summer stuff is coming, 2 new summer characters, and then we have to wait another month, and then another 2 summer characters. You just don't have the gems, and I think if these characters worked with Blanc and Noir, then they would have been a must. But you know, you can get these bunny girls any day. I'm sorry. I mean, we just have to wait to see if they're good or not. I hope that at least Alice and Soda, I mean, I want both of them to be pretty good, right? At least decent. They don't have to be best unit in the game, just make them decent, right? I'm assuming we're gonna get a burst 1 on Alice's side and a burst 3 on Soda's side. But yes, we got made for you squad, and we have the unlimited squad, which is both of their main squads, so that is very, 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 very good. I think some people, wow, I think some people might actually get mad though, because obviously the maid Privity, she was on the made for you squad, and she's from the triangle squad, where you could clearly see, if I remove my webcam, Blanc and Noir right there. So they're gonna be in the event, which is obvious, right? I can see a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, being upset about that. But at the same time, I think this is a W. I think literally Nikke just gave us an out. Them not being in the 777 squad. And that's why I made the video saying they could be. I had to make it very clear. They could 100% be in the 777 squad. It would not be out of the question that they were in said squad. But, you know, if they were not, then I feel like the value of the character literally dropped just a tad bit, not too much, right? Because at the end of the day, they're still bunny girls. At the end of the day, they could still be very, very good. My thing is, because they're not limited, and the next event is a summer event with 2 new limiteds and the reruns, and then again, like I said before, another 2. We're getting 4 new limited characters in the span of what, 3 months, I want to say. June is gonna have new summer characters. July is going to have 2 other characters, and then August is going to have 2 more summer characters with the rerun of Anise. You just do not have the gems, you just do not have the golden tickets. And then you got to remember, last year was very, very hectic. You got to remember, last year, after we had summer Anise, right, after we had this character, you know who was there? We ended up getting a collab, right? And this year we only got in 1 collab, which was the ReZero collab, right? So I'm not sure if we're gonna get another collab this year. I really think we should be getting a collab after the summer event, because literally after the summer event there's no time, because when anniversary comes, once we have the anniversary, from the anniversary to the end of the year, it's already covered with Christmas stuff, New Year's stuff, the anniversary. There's literally no time for anything from November to December, right? So September and October are literally the only times we can get another collab, which we are assuming is Stellar Blade, right? I mean, Stellar Blade is a confirmed collab, like, for Nikke, but I don't know if that has to be the next collab. Like, we knew the moment they even announced Stellar Blade for PlayStation 5, we were gonna get that collab in Nikke eventually, right? So I don't know if the Stellar Blade collab has to be right after. It could be something else, obviously, but there's just the second half of the year for Nikke is a very, and I mean a very, very, very scary time for a lot of players, because it's like you don't know what you want to save for. You obviously have the anniversary, you have, and Anachiro is what we're all expecting to come out for the second anniversary. It's so bad. The second half of the year is so crazy because they just start dropping these crazy characters, summer characters. Clearly bunny girls again this year. Right, Naga and Tia actually last year came out after the collab, so I don't expect them to do Elysian duels when Naga and Tia came out last year this year. But hey, there's oh my god, like, oh my god, thank god, I'm gonna be able to get like one copy. Oh my god, I feel if you're a whale, you have to be you have to work for the government to be able to pay for like Core 7, all these characters. It's just too much. It's too much, right? I'm not summoning for Anise's rerun because I don't care for dupes. I'm not summoning in this game. You don't need dupes. You just need one copy. You can beat every content with one copy. I'm telling you right now. So just get your copies. If I were you, if you want me to be wise, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? From at least the reruns, Anise is very good. Mary has the best burst skill animation in the game. I mean, I guess after Crown's new skin, right? And then she's also a pretty good healer. Neon is garbage. Don't waste your breath. And then also Helm, she's okay. She's not like a must-have. She's okay. But Anise is like where you want to be at because her best partner is Privity, who's free. And then again, Mary's a very good healer, I feel like. So there is that. Literally, yeah, it's gonna be rough, but y'all gonna have to get it together. I'm genuinely surprised they put her in the unlimited squad and not even the made for you squad. Like, out of all things, it's not out of the question to put Alice in unlimited because that's her main squad. But I thought they were literally going to pull a made Privity and put it, because made Privity is from the made for you squad, which is not her main squad. Obviously, so that makes sense. But hey, I'll be there. We will get their kits, right? I do want to actually talk about this because I didn't talk about them in the last video, the patches, so I want to add them in here briefly. We are actually getting, what is it called? Tactic Academy, new classes. So we haven't had new classes for Tactic Academies since the game released, right? So this could be more synchro slots. This could be better reward drops and stuff like that. The Tactic Academy is so good. And obviously, like I said, we haven't had an update to this since the beginning of the game. So now that we're getting updates to this, a lot of the end game players are going to, benefit from this. Obviously, we're getting the treasures and favorite items, right? Or not treasures, collectibles, collections and favorite items, right? It was called collectibles before. Now it's called the collection item and the favorite item, right? It seems like every character is getting a collection item, which we already knew. So for you, obviously, you have to wait, what does it say? Added favorite item feature, which unlocks after clearing campaign stage 6-4. A notification about the feature being unlocked will pop up upon clearing the campaign stage 6-4. The feature can be viewed in the detail page of favorite Nikke item, or favorite item Nikke. So yeah, I mean, W, right? Treasures, bunny girls, summer, all this good stuff, right? After summer, possible collab. We know guaranteed anniversary, which is probably going to be Anichiro. After that, we have this Christmas stuff, which is more limited. And then after that, we have a New Year's Pilgrim with a potential rerun for the stuff. Oh, so many stuff happening. We have the Red Hood free skin as well. Oh, it's crazy out, but I feel like we've been saved. Obviously, let me know down below in the comments if you're mad or upset about them being in the 777 squad, or not being in the 777 squad and being in their own squad. Let me know if you're mad or not, but I feel like this was an out. I feel like they had to have put them in their own squad for people to really be like, okay, I can save now. All right, so you guys let me know what you think. It's your boys, Zxous. You guys next time. I'm out. Peace.